Hello, this is Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger with another California report. I promised the people of California to stand firm for a balanced budget that solves the entire deficit and includes a prudent reserve. However, last week the legislators sent me a budget that was unbalanced and they did not have a reserve. Therefore, using the authority granted to me by our Constitution, I vetoed an additional $489 million in spending to balance the budget. Now, the vetoes, along with some other spending adjustments, close the entire deficit and leave our state with a $500 million reserve. Now, let me tell you why a $500 million cushion is so important. Well, number one, we all know that California is prone to big natural disasters. We have earthquakes, floods, mudslides, and we have a fire season that goes all year round. We must have extra resources available to respond to those emergencies, to put out the fires, to rescue the victims, and to repair the damage. And number two, no one is quite sure when the economy will fully recover. So we must have additional money set aside in case our revenues continue to drop. Now, in this budget, the legislators did some good work. Democrats and Republicans came together and they made good progress. However, they just didn't finish the job. This truly was a get-out-of-town budget, because after voting, the legislators immediately left for their summer vacations. Now, they said we can deal with the rest of the problems later in August or September. But in the meantime, they left us with an unbalanced budget and with no reserves. And this is really the mentality of the legislators. They delay and put off the tough choices always. Now, this is unacceptable to me. I promised the people a balanced budget, and I used my veto pen to deliver on that promise. And now, it is time to move on. We must end the gridlock and the pickering over the budget. I mean, the best thing that we can do now is when the legislators come back from their vacation is to go to work and to create more jobs, to stimulate the economy. And, of course, that is very important because it's the only way we get our revenues flowing again. So we can begin to rebuild California and keep our state moving forward. That's what this is all about. So I'm looking forward for those challenges. So thank you for watching and thank you for listening.